Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, it's going cold is what it's doing. Yesterday, sometime in the morning, the snow started falling. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? Not. So I made a last minute trip to the store like everybody else in the area and picked up a few things to make sure that I had stuff that I could have that wouldn't require being cooked, just in case there is a failure of electricity, which has occasionally been known to happen around here in inclement weather, particularly when there is snow and ice about. Just because Arkansas is so-called in the south, doesn't mean it don't get cold. It gets wicked cold. And sometimes there's some pretty bad snow and even occasionally bad ice storms. And if you don't believe me, take a look at Google search the ice storm of January 2009, I believe it was, 2009, January, ice storm, bad sucker. I mean, there was in this area, in this part of Arkansas, there was like over 1 million people without power. And some of these people, it took almost 5 weeks to get power turned back on. So it was one heck of an ice storm. It just pretty much locked up this whole part of the state. But yeah, I don't particularly anticipate anything like that coming, but even if it doesn't, it's effing cold. Seriously cold. I mean, we're talking about, it's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit now. And I wouldn't be at all surprised to see it hit 10 before morning. I really wouldn't. And, oh boy. This is where having a very low propane supply is extra special, not good. Because it's low enough, it's like the tank, it's a 250 gallon tank, which they will only fill it up to 200 gallons. And right now it's at a little less than 30% capacity, somewhere between 30 and 25. I can't be more precise than that because it's an old style analog gauge, a very small one that's hard to read. So yeah, because of that, I have my furnace turned to like 55 degrees, really rock bottom temperature setting. And the reason for that is to make the propane last as long as possible, so that it will at least keep things warm enough to keep the pipes from freezing, because that's a really bad thing. Yeah, I hope this cold lets up soon, because it's just totally no fun. I mean, I have been wearing this coat almost non-stop since early November, and I'm tired of it. Anyway, on the gaming channel, I recently got up a new episode of Skyrim, and this morning there is a new episode of Hermitcraft, and if all goes the way I plan, there'll be a new episode of Skyrim up tomorrow as well. So that'll be good. Start getting back into the routine of having more frequent videos there, because yeah, I've been really seriously slacked off, and I don't like that. Anyway, that's really about it. Just kind of dealing with the cold, spending a lot of time under all the covers, trying to keep from being too cold. And it's not working so great. I mean, I'm managed, but it's totally not fun. Anyway, that's pretty much what's going on. At least today I didn't just manage to blow right past the video like I did yesterday. I mean, I looked up and thought, hey, I haven't done a video yet today. And it turns out that yesterday had already passed, and it was 1 o'clock in the morning. So what I should have done then was make this video then so that it could be up at 7 o'clock. Of course I didn't. I'm going to get myself back on things the way I want them, one way or another. In the meantime, I have been talking for 5 minutes, and I don't think I've said more than 30 seconds worth of stuff. Isn't that awful? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
It's the TinFoilChef